She did? Did you get the, did you get her, yeah, did you get her ice cream? Oh, you got her ice cream. She went with. Yeah, well, everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. I said everybody's tired. Alright. Where you going? Hey guys, Mad Jack back with another video. It's been since August 30th since we've uploaded a video, and there's a reason why. The reason why is, obviously you've seen the title. I've contracted COVID. I think I'm on day 11 or 12. I don't know. I'm unquarantined, but I'm not released to go to work yet through the Arkansas Department of Health, but I figure that's coming either Friday or Monday. Just kind of give you guys an update in the journey that we've had to go through. My wife has tested positive also. She's on day 8, 9, something like that. The minute we found out that I tested positive, went and got all of her children, everybody in the household got tested, and pretty much anybody that we thought we may have come in contact with, which we really don't go nowhere. We've done all the contact tracing ourselves, and so did the health department. But anyway, then I had to go back, and my son, we're still waiting on his second test results because he's kind of had a cough and a runny nose. But anyway, I'll just start it out, guys, kind of give you our symptoms and things and what's happened to us. I know every case is different. Everybody's going to react to this virus different. It is real. It is deadly, just like tuberculosis, just like the flu. But my symptoms started out as just simple drainage. Well, back up. That was Monday, the 31st. I coughed like this, just like that one time in bed Sunday night, and I thought to myself, well, that comes from my lungs. It's not good. So I woke up Monday morning feeling fine, went to work, noticed some drainage. After I'd been to work about an hour, so about 7 o'clock, so I was kind of doing something pretty important there on my computer, finishing up. My job requires me to do a lot of work on the computer, do a lot of programming. And so I needed to get something done, so I had about 30 minutes. Didn't want to leave the other guys high and dry, so with that job, it's a pretty intricate job. So went to my lead, my boss, they're in the office, and I was like, I need to go get tested. Feel fine, but I got a little drainage, so I just rather be safe than sorry. And my company does their job when it comes to making sure that they do what they're supposed to do when it comes to the mask mandates, the contact tracing and everything. They do a grade A job. So I thought, it's best for me to do that, even though I didn't really feel sick. So obviously I went to the triage center. A lot of people there. This place was packed. And I get tested, so obviously, but I'm still off work. Get my test results back that Wednesday. And so I went down there and got tested Monday at 8:30. I left the triage center, 8:30 Monday. Got my test results back noon, Wednesday. Positive. We never developed bad symptoms. Runny nose, barely. Stopped up nose, barely. Little cough, not much else really. We had a headache. My wife has lost her taste and smell. Me, not so much. A little, not much. With a 2-year-old, trying to keep her away from us, it's very challenging. We did it for the most part, but now she's back with us. She's not showing any signs. She has a little bit of a cough, but she has that, has had that. But we're fine so far. Me and my wife, the ones that have tested positive, we pray that nobody else catches it in the household, especially my son. I also did a lot of just clearing my throat. But they put us on a preventative antibiotic, which we know antibiotics do not treat viruses. But one of the problems that they're seeing is a secondary bacterial infection setting up in the lungs that is causing pneumonia with this virus on a lot of cases. So in order to try to, before it gets too bad, because once it starts to get bad, man, it can get really sketchy. My doctor and a lot of other doctors, because I talk to my doctor closely, like to put people on a preventative. It's not necessarily the best thing you can do for, making sure that we don't reach different bacteria becoming resistant to antibiotics, but we're also playing, this is a new virus, and if secondary bacterial infections are taking place after onset several days, it's a pretty good idea. They did that with the swine flu. A lot of doctors, it was even on the news. You can look it up. I'm just telling you. It was something new. It's just a preventative. Put us on steroids, inhalers. Believe it or not, Pepcid AC is a preventative. You can look that up in the news. My doctor will also prescribe HCQ, but he did not prescribe me HCQ. We was on zinc already, and I think that's one of the reasons why our symptoms have been mild. Do your research on that, zinc, and what it does to the virus and how it keeps it from replicating. And I can go in depth, but I'm not going to. I'm not a doctor. Done a ton of research. But we're good, guys. I know some people it's not going to affect them the way it did us. It's going to affect them in a far more negative way. But we're doing good. Mild. It was actually less than a cold. I mean, having just a regular cold is probably worse, honestly. But we're doing good. My son's walking into the room now as I'm telling this. What's up, buddy? Yeah, get you a snack. I'll spray everything. I'll spray the handles off. But yeah, she's asleep. But and doing the virtual school, I'm not a big fan of that. It's just, guys, because my kids are having to do it. It's tough to learn anything not in person. And if we go all virtual, I don't know what we're going to do. Thankfully, mine are senior and junior, so I ain't got much longer. He's a senior. She's a junior. That's my aunt. I'll call it back church business. But anyway, so that's what happened to us, guys. We hardly any symptoms. We're making it through. We're battling. We we prayed, heavily. Or I did. Every night, a couple times during the day. Because it is new, it can be dangerous. Nobody in this household is denying that. We're not anti-mask or pro-mask. We follow the mandates to a T. We still caught it, so you can too. So be safe out there. Wash your hands. Do everything you need to do. We're going to also. We got more videos coming for my 12 subscribers that I do have. We got more videos coming, the Versus series, to try to save you guys some money. Every dollar counts, guys. And what we'll do is we'll break all this down, and a lot of different products. So what are you really, are you getting your money's worth if you buy off-brand versus, the name brand? And and if you can save $20 a shopping trip, but your dinner will turn out the same, then I think that's a good deal, man. If you add that up, if you can save between $100, $150 to $200 a month. That's awesome. That's almost a car payment. So we got that coming. Some few other things in the works. Again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe this. This was just our journey through this whole mess in this pandemic with COVID-19. But that's why we haven't been on. I felt fine, but we quarantined and kept away from everything. I didn't pull the cameras out. The kids had the computers for schooling. And man, we just marching along. We're romping, stomping in our big black boots. What we can do, that's all we can do. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. If you hadn't again already, subscribe, hit that like button, and I know everybody's journey is not gonna be like ours. Some's going to not end as well as others. I understand that, but so far, if you look at the data, it's 99.8% survival rate. Be smart. Do what you're supposed to do. Think about others. Outside of that, it's Mad Jack signing off. Going to get ready to do some more videos, and hopefully we'll see you soon.